great messages, and I felt very comfortable and proud to be part of a program like that.
Tricia, that is fantastic. And don't go away. When we come back, we're going to meet one of the stars behind the People's Pick Award in the Show Us Your Goodness campaign. She is adorable and will melt your heart.
Win your own How Rice Works Better event. Just tell us what you do to enjoy Riceworks even more. Got a tasty recipe to share with the world? Or is it a solitary snack at work? Share your secret for your chance to win. But hurry, contest ends September 30th. Visit HowRiceWorksBetter.com today.
Well, this is a wonderful story, and one of the things that did come out of the podcast interviews is that I met this wonderful mother named Cindy. And in talking with her, I learned about Rett syndrome, and something that I didn't really know very much about. And it certainly seemed to be one of those charities that need to have a little bit noise on the internet, and so people learn more about it. And it is a disease condition that does attack most often young girls. And so through the efforts of the Show Us Your Goodness program, what we were able to do is to interview Cindy and then also find out about a lot of the other families. And certainly the Rett syndrome people got behind the cause, and they became the People's Choice Award for us. Then this is where they got online and they voted, saying that this was the most important charity needing help and noise, so that a lot of people know more about this disease condition in case their children have it, but also to raise awareness around the kinds of medicine and development in R&D that's needed to be able to cure these kinds of diseases. And so what we have is Cindy's daughter, and Isabelle is just a beautiful little girl. Although stricken with this disease, she just has so much love and compassion that comes forth from her. So I'm sure all of our listeners and viewers today are going to enjoy learning about her story.
Well, let's take a look at her story here.
We went to the Dolphin Research Center today with my 3 children, Emily, Thomas, and Isabel. 2 of my 3 children are disabled, and we got to enjoy a great time swimming with the dolphins.
Here at the Dolphin Research Center, we develop programs to work with special needs, either in a private program or in a public program. And in the public programs, as you saw with Isabel, we got in the water and Julie helped with her physical needs, and I helped Tommy pay attention to tasks.
A lot of our girls love the water, so anything water related is wonderful, and this was just an incredible opportunity. She got to swim with the dolphins and play with them and experience something that we couldn't do at home.
The session today that we had with Emily and Isabella and Tommy and Cindy was so much fun, because to see the smiles on their faces and how they responded to the dolphins, that's one of the things I like. I get to live my dream but be a part of other people's too, and seeing that smile on their face is something that I really enjoy. And Marina loved it too.
Swimming with the dolphins was a lot of fun. I love to see my sister. She was she was enjoying it a lot.
She is more than I could have ever asked for in a teenager. She's my straight A student. She's first year in band. She told me at the age of 11 that if I could ever take care of my daughter again, Isabel, that she wanted her. And that's the moment I knew that I had a very special daughter. Not just in Isabel, but in Emily, and I'm very proud of her.
Tricia, that was such a touching story.
It was amazing, wasn't it? I was so glad we got to share that today.
Oh, I am as well. And I don't know if you could possibly outdo yourself, but tell me what your plans are for the future.
Well, we have a great program happening this summer, which consumers can get involved with, and it's HowRiceWorksBetter.com is where it will be publicized, and it's very similar. But once again, this was so wonderful to do that the people at Riceworks do want to continue this kind of effort as an annual plan. So definitely get online for the Show Us Your Goodness program around December this year, and definitely next year we'll be back to tell you some more wonderful stories.
Well, I certainly hope so, and I know I speak for so many people when we say thank you for everything that you've done,